friends, welcome to another stream. This time I will play some slow games with friends. You can always challenge me, so that's one way. Also I will send out some challenges to the public. We will see who will be my opponent. I plan to play some really slower games, like maybe 30 minutes games today. Okay, so let's see who will be the first opponent. It's 30 minutes game. Okay. Josef Corrette, hello. Where are you from? He's from Libya. Says first time playing a master. Okay, so seems like this is the Italian game. To defend, I think, the pawn. Yeah, I like to go back with this bishop to avoid this d5 tempo moves. Hello Dumed, how is the music? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Please give me some feedback. Is it still loud? Too loud, or it's okay? Can you hear me well? Also the level of the music is okay? Okay, let me... Is it better now? Okay, wonderful. Where are you from? Ah, okay. Good luck for the game then. Wow, okay, so this looks a strange move because this bishop is kind of no square to move. Maybe we can take advantage of that stuff. b4. Okay, maybe I should attack the knight actually. My idea is b4. Knight moves, then b4. So yeah, he got 2 pawns. I defend the pawn. I don't want to give a third one because 3 pawns worth a piece. Okay, let me just save my king. Okay, let me develop this bishop, and I plan to play e5 to open up. Okay, my queen is in danger. Oh, the pawn is also in danger. Wow. Okay, let me go out of this diagonal. Yeah, his position is pretty solid actually. I think to sacrifice back maybe. We take this strong bishop. Wow, what's this? So you're giving up the bishop? Strange. Should just take that on d5, d4, I think, and then maybe taking later this pawn. It's interesting, he has like, again, he got again 2 pounds for the piece, he takes it, and now he has 4 pounds for 2 pieces. Interesting business. Okay, thank you for the game. Yeah, interesting, the opening was... So actually, yeah, this was strange, because I won the piece, but it was not that clear actually. Yeah, it's probably these two, because this is a weak pawn, probably it's close to equal. Wow. I should capture, this is the better way to capture, and then he gets only 1 pawn for it. Oh la la. Or not, but just captures. Again, 2 pounds plus some big pounds. Wow, and this is again close to equal. Wow. Really surprising. I think it's better to give chance for other players also. So I think it's best if everybody plays one game. That looks like actually your b6 was not that bad, but yeah, this was my first time. Maybe actually this was just a better move too. I was thinking maybe not allowing b, but allowing b5 just to have a like nice extra pawn. That's simpler, but yeah, the bishop d5, it wins the piece, but black gets good counterplay. Surprising. Wow. Okay, guys, let's look at another game. If possible, maybe playing somebody else. Yeah, please, let's play. Let's give a chance for somebody else, please. Yeah, because we played already once, so please don't accept that game. Let others play. Do you play in a club actually, or how is your chess? When did you start to play chess, Dumet? Okay, Beanswag. Let's play. Wow, just 3 months ago, but you play pretty well for that. Probably you are very young, I guess. How old are you? Normally young players are this strong early. I wish you a great game, dear new opponent. Try to make this one, attack this pawn. Wow, and just starting 3 months ago and you are winning against 700, 800, wow, that means you are pretty talented probably. It's maybe a new opponent, I don't know who. That's wow, but okay, some blitz games is 1600, so he's a good player. Power Sacrifice, wow, that movie about Bobby Fischer, wow, 15 years old, okay. So you are from Libya actually, so that's a country in North Africa, yeah, where most of the time it's very warm. So, to develop, but I think it would be nice to challenge the center, and then this knight would be really nice one. But takes c5, and then wow, he jumps in with the queen. That would be a disaster, probably. I experienced that in one of the games yesterday, or it was really dangerous. At least I did not lose, but it was very dangerous. Okay, let me just develop. Yeah, the position is pretty close. This is called the London system, which white played. So he developed pretty quickly. I played this sometimes with white. So yeah, we both play safe actually. Castle. So what can he do? He play for e4 is one idea. Try to attack on the. By the way, how is the music now? Should I lower a little bit? Maybe I should lower a little bit the music. It looks a little bit too loud, no? It's fine, okay. So e4 is coming. Okay, so now I think it's time to counter punch. Counter punch. Pushing, I will go back. Yeah, let's just counter attack here and then develop maybe. Because the knight wants to go back to this, so the other knight would be nice to go to c6. If he takes, I am happy that I take back and give it one isolated pawn. Probably what he should do, probably should take here. And then think about to keep it here or pushing it. Should I change queens or not? Probably not, because my queen is better, I think, better placed than his queen, so I should keep the queens, I think. Probably d7. What else? Knight h5, knight g4 maybe an idea, actually, that I do f2. Defense. Move here, move there. I know this just looks really nice, this square. Kind of natural. Yeah, we are transposed kind of to a French kind of position, French defense, or like a Caro-Kann. The good thing I don't have the light square bishop in the French, which normally really blocked. In the Caro-Kann, the advanced version goes out and exchange some similar way. So what's he think? What's he think about? Maybe knight b3 to prepare d4, or he can play like queen c2 and getting the rook here. No, that's hanging. The rook maybe. He has space advantage on the king side, so maybe he tries to attack the king some way. Probably I should try to keep that bishop, it's a nice bishop. Or if I develop knight c6, he takes. If I move that, losing time. That's so the question, what's first to lose time? I can play also something like knight a6. So if he takes on c5, I can take back with a knight. Let's just play this. Looks the most natural way to go. Actually, I like to play natural moves. Like d4. Just interesting, so he has more space here. Interesting. Huh. Maybe this is just equal, or I don't know if it's who is better. Maybe it's better even. Hopefully not. But because of more space, he has more space, so that's his advantage. I have maybe a little better bishop, a little better queen. Okay, let's just develop. So queen d2, rook c1. Now the question if I want to play f6 or not. Changing, I can attack this, but this makes e6 also vulnerable. This kind of positions happens also from the Slav defense, some of the Slav defense. Try or I just keep it here out they are and try to make quick attacks somehow on the other side. Wow. It's giving out a pawn, no? Okay, take this to the bishop, takes. And this will have only one pawn. One defender and two attackers. No, takes. I don't see. Is there anything I'm missing? Maybe there will be some. I don't think actually. Let's see. I think this is some small edge for me actually. Actually, I would be really happy to exchange queens here. Maybe offer. Actually, up a pawn. So take this one first, and go back with the knight. Yeah, actually maybe that looks good. Takes, go back with the knight, and then pushing the pawns. That looks strong actually. So maybe even without exchange the queens, just because I will have like, you know, like 2 extra pawns on this side. So Libya is near Egypt. I remember Libya had like a very famous leader, and also in Libya you have, I think, oil. Maybe I will stop the attack here and then. Should I? Maybe I just focus on this one so he cannot play f4 to stop it. Yeah, he's coming. Actually, I want to come back and have the center under control. Wow, so here comes the attack, counter attack. Should I go away because if f5 then bishop comes here. Okay, let's just stop that before it happens. Wow, what a tricky move. Steal this move. Takes. Queen takes, settling both checkmates. Wow. So I can place here, but I can do this, yeah. So I just defend it. Wow. So interesting how quickly can get some counterplay. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Maybe I'm losing now. Wow. Huh. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Huh. Wow, so actually f5 was necessary in the last move, and then bishop h3, bishop f7, and then I can defend. Wow. It's checkmate, actually. It's checkmate. Wow. Wow. Can I do anything? Wow, so this is so important. Wow. So I should really play this move here to keep things under control. Wow. So tactics are so important in calculation. Yeah, here also, yeah. If I would recognize the danger, I would just play here and give up the exchange and still probably pretty good compensation with the extra pawn. The king has no square to move. Is there some surprise counter idea? Because if I take, I need to recapture because it's king has no square to move. Wow. Mhm. Wow, so nice. Look, it's so interesting because it looks like it's nowhere. You know, they are both far away, and then just in two moves, everything changes. Wow. Here also it was everything. There's one, two. So he just played like three moves, yeah, which is 1, 2, 3. Wow. And dead. And the king is over. Yeah, I could just play like this also, yeah, to cover this one, so wow. So here already need to be start with very, very curious what happens. But after here, yeah, it's I just again it's just stop playing because I said, oh, this is now I certainly to take. I did not think what can just not move, but bring in the queen. What's going on? Takes the check. It's a forced checkmate. Wow, that's so interesting. Try to play like this, then queen f6. It's no way to defend. Okay, maybe one more move. Thank you for the game. Wow. Surprising, no? Huh. Surprising power of the attack. Wow. Yeah, I need to put it to blog post actually. Wow, beautiful attacks, yeah. So yeah, here g6 is still a game, yeah. Yeah, white is attacking, white is better, but it's still a game. Yeah, and of course here I should just play like f5. Because I saw this one and I said, oh, okay, I don't want to allow him to attack, but yeah, of course it is just much, I just defend and there's nothing here, so I just fine now. I will go away and then there's no real attack coming. Yeah, but he played very well. It was a really nice attack in the end. Yeah, earlier probably. Yeah, this. Wow, look. Ha! I blundered also this one. Look. Wow. This is also sacrifice, and then it's a perpetual check. It's a draw. Check. Yeah, so just a draw. Yeah. Queen g5 check. Yeah. Wow. I missed this also. So I should just go back like here to so the control. There is no bishop g7 now. Yeah, maybe my original idea was just simply, extra pawn, just go exchange the queens so then you don't get checkmated. Yeah. Why take the risk? Probably better to change the bishops. Probably this is equal. Good to control the squares, I think, so don't make it a weak square. Maybe better to not play d4. Yeah, so this was just kind of like an equal game, and then which went down here. This was the giving up the pawn. Of course, this was the big one. Yeah, you just need to keep the pawn, and it's equal. Maybe he will join our stream. Okay, so maybe another game. Let's see if we get another player playing. From Ireland. Okay. Wow. Oh, this is rated. I don't want to play rated game. Okay. Anyway. Well, I don't know why it became rated. Previously it was unrated. Anyway. So interesting attack. This I think it's called the Polish opening. B3 is nowadays very popular. Yeah, B4 it's more aggressive. But it also can be a target in some moments. Not now because the bishop is g7. But probably a little bit later. Somebody sent me a message to play together, but he's in school, so I said to him, yeah, let's concentrate on school. Hello, Justin. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Actually, your name is associated with Zen, like the Japanese philosophy, or it's just Josen together? Okay, let me block the bishop. So now actually I'm certainly to take it. Yeah, actually tomorrow morning I will have a coaching session with a new student from Portugal at 11 o'clock. Let me just write into the calendar. Okay, defend. So the question, what should I do? I should play maybe a5 to block it, or you know what I will do? I will just develop. So I will not do any kind of special stuff. First, just develop. So where do you live in the Netherlands? Do you live close to Wijk-aan-Zee? Okay, yeah, let's just castle. D4, wow. Yeah, this square is a bit... So we are actually playing kind of like London system reverse. I played this to prevent knight h4 to get my bishop. So open up for my queen. Yeah, I will just keep it there and develop. You know, one idea is to play like this kind of moves. We'll see if it's some attack, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I keep my bishop. Wow. Should I take with the bishop or with the... Usually taking with the pawn when we attack, but when I'm already castled... Okay, I'll just play safer this time. And in which city do you live? Do you know Vincent Diepeven? One of my old friends from the Netherlands. He's a FIDE master and computer programmer, creator of Deep, which was a good chess program in the, I don't know when, like 20 years ago. It was one of the best chess programs. Probably b5, you can go to attack on b5. It should, I think. I think we play e5. This kind of position happens maybe from the which openings from the Petrov defense sometimes also. Okay, let's just get some counterplay here. And what is your profession? Okay, should I take? I should. It's not a question. Okay, so let's exchange. Let me try to use like what my opponent did in the last game, like what Yosh just made. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Have a nice dinner, and yeah, hopefully we can play another time or meet in the stream, or maybe we have coaching sessions together. Hopefully you got the message. Okay, bye bye. So let's see how to continue here the attack. So, what about sacrifice? Probably it's captures back, check, he goes away. Yeah, I don't see much follow up. So probably I will just get the next request into the game. I take this way. Maybe d4 break sometimes, an option. Okay, so now d4, because he cannot take because of this. So okay, this generates, I think, maybe some pressure at least. Hello, Paul E4. Nice to join us. Thank you for joining us. Where are you from? Okay, which part of the USA are you from? Tennessee. Okay, unfortunately I'm not that good about Tennessee. Which is it, in the middle, west, east, south, north? Well, let me just stop this one. Southeast, so near Florida? Maybe neighboring Florida? Ah, 2 states away, okay, so Florida is very east or very south, probably. Yeah, because... there's Nashville, yeah? I just found it actually on the map to make sure I am with... okay, yeah. And in which part do you live in? Probably Nashville is the capital of Tennessee, or also Memphis looks like is there. Knoxville. Wow, there's the Titanic Museum. Wow. Louisville. Interesting. Okay, so I'm attacking it one more time. Yeah, Nashville is the capital. And when did you start to play chess? How is your chess currently? Yeah, he offered me, well, let us play, so we can learn from it. I have fun to play out the games until 2 kings. And what was your highest rapid rating? So maybe I should take it or not yet, because then my back rank. But if I not take that, he will defend it. No. Oh. Maybe I can play something like f5, f4. It's a bit similar to the last game, where so I have an extra pawn, but Should avoid counterplay. So you played from 6 to 18, stopped for 35 years, wow. Okay. Yeah, but it's good, you know, chess, you can start again at any time. I run a chess club in my village, in our village. This is actually like the suburb of the capital, Budapest, every Mondays. And this Monday, somebody came who is 80 years old, and he said he was playing in a team championship in a club in the 70s. Imagine that. So maybe like 50 years ago, and now he is back to chess, and he won like the first 3 games, I think, so he played pretty well. The good about chess, we can start again anytime and enjoy it. Enjoy maybe the social aspect, also the challenging aspect. It will be good also if we will be kind of either retired or older. But probably you can still improve, I think, if you are interested to study. Actually, I am teaching similar students like you a lot, like around players around age 40, 50, 60 who like to improve chess, and they have not too much time, but maybe once a week we can meet for a coaching session, and they also study a few hours every week, and they play time to time some tournaments or play some longer games online. Actually, I don't know if you're interested, here is you can read this article. It was about when I was coach of the month on chess.com. They write, actually, and I suggest you to check out my website. Actually, I updated it yesterday. Okay, so let's go forward. Okay, so I think now it's time to win that pawn. F3 maybe. Okay, let's just start to capture pawns. Question if I want to exchange any pieces, or because my pieces are more active, so probably I don't want to exchange the rook on e3. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes the exchange is good if we maybe can exchange a good attacker, a good defender. Yeah, I was not totally sure it was a good idea to, because if I exchange without the rooks, I don't know what would be better different. Actually, what now they are protecting each other, so maybe I can do something with the queen. Maybe that's a good thing for me. Otherwise, I could not move the queen because this would be already hanging. But now it's also actually hanging if I just move the queen simply. Ah la la. Wow. Comes in. Again, what to do? If I take, then he wins back. Yeah, I should not exchange queens, I think, because his king is weaker, so maybe I should try to somehow attack the queen, attack the king. It's not easy because it's probably h6. I should try to. I will probably open up my king to make sure it's safe. So what should I do? Should I play h6 or something else? Ah, h6 looks safe. So now in this game I should be more careful about the counterattacks, which looks interestingly dangerous. Again, already is queen and the rook is attacking. Just a reminder for myself, need to be careful in this kind of situations. Huh. Huh. Again, what to do here? What to do? It's blocked. Somehow we got to use this as a distraction, so maybe we can do something like this. To attack the king or somehow remove the blockader. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So now it's really time to do something here. So this looks like a double attack actually on the rooks. Queen comes. Takes. Perpetual checks. Hmm. Yeah, he plays pretty well. Yeah, he's a young player actually from Ireland, so he's a talented player. Hello, GC. Nice to see you here. How are you today? GC is one of our founding members, one of the first subscribers and administrators of our channel. Wow, cleaning the house? That should be a good feeling now and there. I worked in the garden last week a lot, and now it feels much better to go outside. What if you change the queens? Takes and g4. Comes this. Takes g4, this. Oh, but you can just take it. Take on the e3 pawn now. I really need to start to do puzzles again, I think. Wow. No? Wow, and he didn't take it, okay. He should also work on puzzles, probably. Wow. Yeah. So now king is important to go in the center in the endgame. Hello, Caleb. Where are you from? Thank you for joining us. So big renovation you are building. So you are living like in an apartment, in a big house where there are many apartments? Okay, the next step is no, actually just go forward. Actually, I think until we can go, just go forward and forward. Okay, so somehow this should be good. The question how to queen maybe, or some of you maybe push, so there's no more go here, it just takes it, so that's not good. Okay, so it's maybe I can come and attack those pawns. Maybe that's the way to go actually. Maybe I should start to win some more pawns. Push it and then go for the pawns. Push here, takes, coming here, taking. It should be good, pawn endgame, I think it should be good. I did not miss anything. We'll see. Okay, so let's go. Probably his king is just too far away because he would like to maybe come here. Eight-story building, that means 8 levels? Wow, thank you for the game. Let's analyze it a little bit. So let's go back to the beginning. Actually, my opponent is also coming. One moment. A student just wrote me. We'll have like a coaching session tomorrow. He added me to the Skype. Yeah, so hopefully. Okay, Amal is here. Okay, nice to see you. Amal is here. He was my opponent, so let's analyze the game a little bit. So I'm gonna play this way. Maybe actually we can look from Amal's point of view. Okay. So yeah, the Polish opening. I played kind of a solid setup. It's kind of like a London system. So we're both developing massive pieces. Yeah, what I think is black is a little bit better. Somehow it feels like, because this e5 is coming. What can you do differently? That's a good question. Oh yeah, one idea is to play knight e5 actually, until you can play knight e5, because queen f6 I stop it. Hello Nighthawk, hello David, nice to see you. I think this is a good idea to make this up, because later you can play f3 if you want, and so here you are kind of free to neutralize the knight. Hello Andre, nice to see you too. So this was a game we just played with Amal on chess.com, actually a 30 minutes plus 10 seconds increment game. So yeah, I think white should go. It's kind of like a reversed London system, like d4, d5. So really like reversed colors. But kind of a little bit a passive way. But you can also try maybe earlier. I don't know. Just as a possibility to. Yeah, actually. I would probably do more like not blocking the bishop actually, but something like maybe this kind of stuff. I know people do. And e4. Yeah, these are all kind of equal, I think. So black is also fine. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. Or I mean go forward. So c4. Yeah, this is also, I'm not sure this is a good idea, because usually I play this with reverse cards, London system I played many times, is I'm always happy when people closing the center. Let me get some light here, because it starts to be dark a little bit. Okay. And be light. So, because when you play c5, then this is not under pressure, so much easier to play e4, because now I'm in e5, because then it's ascending. Of course, the advantage of playing c5 if you want to go on with b5 and try to gain space and attack on this side, but I think probably here is not the best thing to do. Maybe you should deal with this knight, actually maybe take it and somehow try to go out. Actually not sure, because this is hanging. Yeah, this could happen also in the game. I was not sure how good this is. Yeah, maybe actually black is a little bit better. It's not easy to play f3, because this is always hanging. Ah yeah, so this is also not so easy. But I would not play probably c5 here. I don't know if g3 may be an idea. So just gaining time for the action to stop this bishop. Okay, let's go forward and so now you captured. Yeah, Yeah, black should take with this one. Usually, this is a rule in the London system. Usually, if you can, you should play with the pawn to gain space and be more aggressive. Yeah, I just wanted, because of the loss of the last game when I blundered this attack, maybe that's why I just wanted to play much safer. But this is the right way to go if anytime you will play with the opposite color. Yeah, actually I lost. Yeah, I got to a good position, but a very nice attack my opponent did. Well, actually, like 3 moves quickly got to my king, and I just was not aware of the danger. And then after the last move, I just could not stop the checkmate. Yeah, that was a good lesson about being very careful when you are up material and the opponent makes an attacking move. Be careful if not giving any chances. Actually, I don't know if this is an option for you or not. Something similar to the idea which we learned from. So sacrificing a pawn. For activity. Yeah, maybe this is also okay. Oh, it's interesting. Keeping the open file and that compensates. Wow. Interesting. Okay, I captured with the bishop. Yeah, h3 is. I don't say this is a mistake, but it looks a little bit suspicious. Why not just play like like b5 maybe, or something more active? I think it's not yet a threat. If I play like this, then you still can play like h3 now or g3. Play a4 maybe and then b5. Okay, so a3. Yeah, bring e5. Play this one. Again, this is a little bit slow, so you should try to get some active. Yeah, and this those kind of position which is maybe equal, but this black has the initiative, so some pressure, and it's kind of hard to always find the. This was my hope also, to without much risk. I did not take much risk, but so hopefully slowly I can push. So after all these exchanges, bishop this is good. So this should be close to equal. Actually, maybe you should do this immediately, no? I don't know if you thought about that. I also did not realize this was a possibility. So immediately to defend this, and then, so, because you should, I think, somehow try to force me to capture there and exchange. And actually, yeah, I can try to push, but it's, yeah. Probably these are just equal. Actually, maybe my d4 move is actually too early. Yeah, maybe I need to keep that. Wow, that's interesting. Maybe queen g5 to think about pushing up a little bit, or this kind of stuff to try to make some threats. Okay, so this one. But this is a strange, yeah, of course you gain time by attacking this one, but it somehow, the queen went away from the action. Okay, this should be still good, yeah, we went back. Actually, you should just go here. Lift capture, take. take. This is what I recognized in the other one also. Look, because the back rank, I cannot take it because it's a checkmate. I cannot take it. And if I cannot take it, then this is just equal. You defend next move. Yeah. So yeah, I also missed. Probably I would not take it. I would maybe open up, but interesting. You defend and wow. Okay. Yeah, here also I did not know what to do. Yeah, I realized, this was what I talked about when I played. Like, gaining the pawn is sometimes not enough because now white gets a counter chance. This not helps, it will just check. And this is just, it's just too passive. So extra pawn, but because the rook is so passive, it's a draw. Black cannot do anything. So it's important only win the pawn when if you have position advantage. How to change the position advantage to material advantage? You should try to keep some of the position advantage also. Not like you gain, material, but opponent gets positional. Because like here, what happens? Like now, white has the positional advantage, and that's equalize the 1 pawn deficit. Okay, so this is why I did not take it. Actually, I played. Yeah, this move was also a strange move. Yeah, I was thinking to play f4, f5. What if you move it immediately? What's the difference? This is interesting. You can do this take, and then take one of the pawns. Kind of like an exchange. Yeah, okay. So this not happened. Queen d3. So this gave me some hope for the counterplay. And this is the moment when it looks like black starts to be better. I don't know how much actually. Maybe this is just queen d6, and maybe this is still close to equal. Ah yeah, this was my bad move. Maybe you can find this was the move for white, please. Who watched the stream? Don't tell. Yeah, rook takes, yeah. So you can just win back the pawn. I totally missed this one. Ah, you saw it, okay, after, yeah. Yeah, this would be really a close to the draw, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I should go with the king. Yeah, actually, this is maybe I should go here. Yeah, so these are. I don't know actually if this is a win or not. It's an extra pawn, but these are close to a draws. Because the king is pretty close to this pawn. Yeah. Okay, so what happened? Let's see what happened. So captured. Ah, yeah. So this capture was really bad, I think, because you know, two things are most important in the endgames to remember. One is to try to create and queen a passed pawn. So normally that's how you win in the endgame. You create a passed pawn, the opponent need to sacrifice maybe a piece for it or a rook, and then with the extra piece you will checkmate the opponent or capture other pawns, and then you do again the process until you will have like a very big material advantage. So you want to queen a pawn, that's important. That's one. The second important one, actually, which makes the difference between the middle game and the end game, is the activity of the king. Actually, some people say that's the start of the end game, not when you capture so many pawns or so many pieces, exchanges, but when you can start to use your king as an active piece, that's the beginning of the end game. So to use your king to actually attack the opponent pawns or supporting your pawns, so to help to push it, or use your king to actually defend your pawns or block the opponent pawns. So you start to use it as really active. This is like an extra piece. So if your king is active and the opponent's king is passive, that's like you play with an extra piece, like you have like a knight advantage, a king advantage. So you can start to capture pawns. So when you change, then you should think twice which king will be quicker, your king or the opponent's king. And it feels like the white queen will. So yeah, I'm not sure if there is something better. Yeah, if let's say we don't see this one but something else, probably better to keep the queens on the board. Yeah, this is still not an easy job how to get something out of this with black, I think. Defending, but how to go forward, yeah, it's because it always needs to defend it. Sometimes the strategy usually with this kind of extra pawns to try to use it as a distraction and try to maybe attack the king, and if they win the pawn back, then they will have like some position problem with the king, but and this doesn't seem really reasonable here. Let's see, taking, king is coming, black king is coming, black king, look, what a king. It's supporting, and now the rook can be active actually to maybe start to going for pawns probably. You should go for all, in this kind of positions you should go for the counterplay for all cost. It's so important, you should do something here, not just wait. I don't know if here, yeah, king f1, that's necessary to stop the pawn, but here I think already we need to try maybe, so we should try to get some, yeah, be aggressive. Something like this. Yeah, you should actually, because if you don't push them, like in the game, the king just goes there and will capture those pawns. So it's need to be, if no other way to get something. Maybe this is also not good, but you should try at least. Something like this, maybe, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's just losing also these pawns. The king is a much better blockader usually than a rook, so this is good for white, so he can block the passed pawn with the king and his rook is still somehow active. You know, because what you want to get some counterplay. Which is not that easy for black also, probably, what to do with. Let's say it just simply takes, then maybe h4. Let's see if just playing like this way. Look. Wow, actually this is not even sure this is winning. Maybe it's surprising for me that. Yeah, machine thinks this is just a small edge actually. Wow, that's interesting. Because actually this is also kind of like a little bit as a weakness actually, because the rook cannot be activated because this is always hanging. What is, because let's see how if it tries to push, the problem is like this is blocked. Yeah, this is just the equal. Also the king is blocked out. Wow. Let's see if we go back somehow. You know, rook this. Yeah, maybe we should do something like this to be able to push the pawns. Or some way maybe go behind this pawn and then with the 2 pawns go up and sacrifice this. This is also an idea which we need to consider. It's pretty hard endgame. Problem with d5, then what he does, you know, in the rook endgame, this is an important idea. You should try to go behind the pawn to make the opponent passive, like this. Okay, now the king is passive, but if you can go behind, then this rook will be passive. You know, this. Maybe this king should go actually, because look this, okay, now it needs to go back. And this is just a draw. Because this is so passive. We are ready to give like checks from the side. Yeah, so activity, activity, activity. This is what I teach for almost my students too. The most important stuff in chess is activity in all phases of the game. From the opening, the middle game, the end game. You know, activity can change even when you are down a pawn, down 2 pawns. You can save the game or sometimes win the game with activity. Like in the last game how I lost, I just became passive and my opponent pieces just became so active quickly. I forgot about that. So this is the game changer if you are start to looking for active attacking or counter-attacking moves in all the time. Okay, so guys, let's look what happened here. As you see, the black king is so active. Yeah, and white is just waiting. That's no way to do. So you should do something. If you're waiting, then you know there are situations when if you don't do anything, the things become just worse, 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 worse. So if you, yeah, it's good, important to recognize this, because then you should do something. It's better to, you know, jump out of the window than just, you know, if there's fire in the house, you know, and you know, and if big fire and everything, you know, it's if you stay in, it's no chance to survive. If there is no ways, let's say, if everything only the window is open, then you know it's. Of course, you need to shout to do ask some help from outside, but it's you need to jump out of the window. Even looks like you will die that also if it's very high, but then there is some chance. You know, if you stay inside the house, it's, you know, fire will kill you. It's no question. Yeah, you can choose maybe how to die. Maybe sometimes that's just the choice of that. But you know, maybe some things they can put down on the street, people, and there's some chance. Or you know, if you jump that way, maybe your legs will be totally broke, but there is some chance to survive. Yeah. So let's see what's going on here, because yeah, just waiting, you know, this is just now the king is, you know, started from here, and it's from here. If you just go back a few moves to see the difference, look, this is the difference. So you went closer to the pawn, that's sure, but it's this king, wow, what a monster became. Okay. Yeah, and here was a wow. Here was a question. It looks wow. The computer thinks this is not that winning. Wow. Yeah, this was the question. If I should do this, it looked me for a little bit risky. I was thinking maybe I should get somehow something different. Maybe activate with the king or something. Wow, but this is close to equal again. Wow, that's surprising. Ah, yeah, again, wow. Again, activity, yeah, not this way. Look, so interesting. Activate your rook. Wow, because you have attacked and look, just defending this way. Wow, wow. So my plan is not working actually, which I wanted. Wow, so interesting. Huh, wow. You know, your king is active. It's making my rook busy. Wow, and your rook defending the pawn, so cut off my king. Wow. 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 I don't know if it's possible to win actually, maybe it's a draw. Probably black somehow need to give up this pawn for try to get with the rook this one, and no, if you know this advantage means it's a just one pawn advantage less than one, which means that probably it's a draw in the big death. Oh, well, let me make a interesting. Why does it stops at moved on depth 20? Somehow it looks like it stops the going deeper. Wow. So my feeling was right. This e2 just. I was thinking rook e4 actually originally to try to get my rook somehow into the game, and this is probably the right thing to do. Now he cannot get activity. Yeah, I should get in with the rook. Because always then there's a threat of like this e2 kind of stuff to. Yeah, so rook. Yeah, this is my original idea actually, to increase the activity of the rook, so not make the rook passive by playing e2, and then this pawn will be just makes the rook busy. Yeah, no, look, now white has no activity really. And this is the thing, actually need to go from the side. Then this way. Yeah, I can take the pawns, that's one thing. But then look again, he tries to get some activity maybe. This is the other stuff. We get this pawn. Yeah. And then go to the other side, and then rook g1, and then the stop cannot be stopped. The pawn cannot be stopped. Yeah, so this is over now. Chess.com review. Again, of course, don't go to, and so you need to calculate if to go to the pawn, because pawn endgames are normally losing or not. But until you have rooks on the board, you have some chances. So you should keep the rooks for sure. So like takes, and then let's say again. So it makes this a little bit harder. Fortunately, probably this will be in a Zugzwang soon. Something like the king goes here and the rook will have no square. So we'll go those pawns. Yeah, this over. So so he asked me to make the game review. Let's see. I can show you, this is the game review actually. What are you interested about? Like, yeah, it says like Queen G6 was a big mistake. Yeah, we can see, we looked at one. F4 was a good move. Yeah, game review, I think this is a strange stuff. So I think this is not so good actually, this game review stuff, because sometimes it shows mistakes which is not mistakes, and I would more likely to slowly go over with the engine running than do the game review stuff this way. But it says like, you know, just half pawn advantage, Queen D3 was good, but yeah, but this is a big mistake. Okay. Interesting, he wants to sacrifice the pawn instead. Ah yeah, because actually this is hanging. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's not showing like you had some chances even here, or... I know it shows actually this was a mistake, yeah. So it shows in the rook d2, yeah. But of course it shows, yeah, as GC says, it gives some good ideas. So on average, you know, at least you find what were the biggest mistakes you made or the opponent made. So it's better to than not to make a review. You just can, you know, improve on it time to time. That's what I said. Okay guys, I think actually it's 8 p.m. here, so I think I will have some dinner, and yeah, I think it was a nice stream. 2 games I think we played, or 3 games. Hope you enjoyed it. It was how many hours? Like 2.5 hours, so long time not playing slow games. Hope you liked it. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please follow the channel. Also, you can use this link to subscribe if you consider, or grateful for all the donations which you can use by these links. Also, if you are enjoy the analysis, enjoy this little training session, or interested to study with me, I suggest you to check out this article about my coaching. How can maybe you benefit of it? How can I help you to reach your goals? You can send me an email. Also, you can check my web page, where you can find, you know, like maybe like 50 student reviews. So a couple of students wrote a testimonial about the coaching sessions. Yeah, and then you can check my other platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, Discord, you can join, website. Okay, so guys, thank you very much again. Have a wonderful evening and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.